Hello and welcome to the Wilkes Journal-Patriot's High School Sports Rundown, presented by Cooks and produced by River Street Productions. I'm Assistant Sports Editor Brandon Moree.
And I'm Sports Editor Zach Colburn.
And we hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. But because of the holiday and because of the end of the fall semester, there wasn't too much sports action going on in Wilkes County last week. The only basketball action came on Monday night when West Wilkes hosted High Brighton and came away with a split in the varsity doubleheader. The West Wilkes girls team avenged a 22-point loss from earlier in the season as it came from behind to top the Panthers 33-31. Gigi Gilbert led the way on both ends of the floor for the Blackhawks as she scored a game-high 16 points and played stifling defense. Head coach Allie Green said after the game that the points Gilbert stopped won the game for them more than the ones she put in the basket. Elizabeth Huffman added 10 points for the Blackhawks and Caitlin Shepard tacked on 5. The win gave West Wilkes 2 for the season. In the boys' game, 3 different Panthers scored more than 20 points as High Brighton took care of the Blackhawks 95-55. Bishop Walton led all scorers with 30 points, while D'Angelo Beatty and Anderson Keller added 27 and 21 respectively. For the Blackhawks, Alex Greer led the way with 28 points and made 3 3-pointers.
While West Wilkes was the only basketball team in town last week, they weren't the only team in action. The East Wilkes girls team dropped a pair of games in the inaugural South Data Classic at North Surrey. North Wilkes also swept Newton Conover on the road as the girls won 79-44 and the boys won 58-48. And Wilkes Central split with Surrey Central at Dobson, with the girls earning a 50-46 win and the boys falling 73-44. There was also plenty of wrestling action in town last week. North Wilkes hosted their annual Royal Viking Classic and took third place as a team behind North Iredell and South Point. 4 different Vikings reached the championship round, but each of them ultimately fell. Elijah Winters, Ethan Penaloza, Marcus Vickers, and Ernesto Ortiz each took home second-place finishes, and Chris Combs and Michael Lovett took third. West Wilkes hosted their annual Blackhawk duels despite having 2 teams back out at the last minute. The Blackhawks went 2-1 in the day, beating Bunker Hill and West Iredell handily before falling to 4A Alexander Central in their final match. Both T.J. Brown and Chandler Adams won all 3 of their bouts on the day. And East Wilkes lost a tight contest with North Surrey on Tuesday night, 34-33. Alex Royal, Adam Moore, Jonathan Lopez, and Malachi Combs each picked up pins in the duel match, and Dakota Parks, Brandon Stamper, and Colby Cooper all added decisions. This week, all of the basketball teams except for the East Wilkes girls are playing in various holiday tournaments across the region. North Wilkes is at Pine Lake Prep, West Wilkes is at Ashe County, the East Wilkes boys are at Southwest Guilford, the Wilkes Central boys are at Freedom, and the Wilkes Central girls are at Rockingham County. In wrestling action, Wilkes Central will be at Patton, West Wilkes will be at Bunker Hill and Alexander Central, and East Wilkes will travel to Mount Airy and South Stokes.
We're still looking for a winner, and our question of the week features, so if you think you know the answer, find us on Facebook or Twitter, or send us an email. Correct answers will be entered into a drawing for a free appetizer of your choice at the dispensary. Here's this week's question. This season, East Wilkes football coach J.K. Atkins won the MVAC Coach of the Year award. Who was the last football coach from Wilkes County to win that award? As always, be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at WJP_sports. And while you're at it, go ahead and like us on Facebook too. We'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors, Cooks, the Dispensary, and Foothills Auto Spa for their support. This has been the Wilkes Journal-Patriot's High School Sports Rundown presented by Cooks. Thank you for watching.